Hello everyone, my name is Rainbow Vision and welcome to Minecraft, to the first episode on the Crafty Table server. As you might have noticed, probably I have been away for a couple of months. I've been busy with work, being a little bit stressed out, and being busy with having a social life and that kind of stuff as well. So I've also been kind of busy with playing Minecraft lately. This is the Crafty Table server. You can connect for yourself on thecraftytable.com. Just join in and enjoy with me and all the players on here as well. But this is actually my server that I've been, setting up and getting, recruiting players and all that, and also building this lovely village here. This is my composter setup for composting nether wart blocks when I this stuff when I mine the crimson trees. But anyway, enough of this town, okay? Because this is my, this is what I've been working on just off camera, obviously, because I haven't recorded anything on here yet. So what my idea is going to be is I'm going to go way off in a distance and start a new village of sorts, and then we'll see how it goes from there. Because, I've been obviously playing Minecraft, and I've been like, it's been a learning experience, just building and doing survival, and enjoying it a little bit as well. And I think if I just record these things, then I can just document my experience, and maybe I'll go back to them like in a few months, and I'll be like, hey, I was at that point in a few months back, and now I'm at like way better, and you can experience that as well. So it's a win-win for everyone, I think. Without further ado, let's not throw away our tools. We're just going to store them away, and then we will be butt naked off into the distance without any items, and we'll just start over. We'll just this is armor. This is not going here. Yeah, we'll just start over, and we'll see where it goes. We'll be brand new, starting a survival series, and I don't know how it goes. We'll see from there. Well, here we are. It has started raining in the meantime, and some players have joined. All these people have joined. But I thought it would be nice to start building some stuff here because, well, first of all, there's a lot of wood types around here. There's the birch wood and there's the spruce wood over there. And then there's also some like dark oak wood, and there should be some like light normal oak wood over there. I think this would be a real nice place to start a base, get some things started. So that's what I'm going to do first off. I'm just going to punch some trees, get some wood, and maybe start on a little bit of a starter base, start on a mine as well. I'll get to work. This is scary, but I need the stuff. There's iron right there, and I already have an iron pickaxe. It's going well. Diamonds, 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 diamonds. Diamonds! More diamonds. Only 3 diamonds? Okay, well, it's enough to make a diamond pickaxe. Yay! I'm happy. Well, that was a very short and sweet mining session, but I'm going to leave that one for a compilation later on. We did, of course, get some diamonds, get a diamond pickaxe, and just a little bit of iron as well, and an iron axe. But I thought right now it would be time to start working on at least a temporary small little survival house, so we actually have something going here, because let's be honest, we can't live in here. I mean, it's got a birch floor, but yeah, this is not it. It's not it. Let's build a house. Well, there we have it. This is the house that we just built, and I gotta say, I think it turned out pretty okay. But you'll be the judge of that. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of my first house thingy. And who knows, maybe if you come up with some suggestions, then we'll change it up a little bit. But this is going to be it for now. I've done some work off camera, just gathering up this glass and setting up a little bit of kelp, because I was kind of running a little bit low on food. And that is going to be something that we're going to have to address pretty soon here. Let me just fill in these ones in here. But yeah, I have a little bit of dried kelp that we can just use for this episode to, you know, just get the nutrients flowing and all that. And I also have to do the floor for this one first as well, and the door. So let's really quickly just do that, okay? Well, that went quickly. We just flew on through that. It's amazing. Anyway, so the house is, well, it's not decorated yet, but the outside is pretty much finished. So we can just move on in here if we want to. But first off, I mean, just look at this. This is iron tools. What are you talking about? I don't even have armor yet. So I think it will be time for a little bit of a compilation. We're going down into the mines and see how much resources we can get. And yeah, let's do that right now. I thought I would use this compilation as an opportunity to kind of discuss the plans for this series. What we're going to do, how we're going to arrange a few things. And I gotta say, first of all, I am planning on not using the shopping district too often, because we have a shopping district on the Crafty Table server, and people sell all kinds of stuff, ranging from books to string to eggs. And I thought it would be a little bit cheating on the survival experience if we were to go over there, you know, every so often and, you know, just get all of this overpowered stuff like Fortune 3 right off the bat. So I thought it would be appropriate to start the series off getting some sort of an enchanting setup going. And the way that we're obviously going to do that is, well, we need a cow farm because we need leather to create the books and all that. So that is, well, the first thing on the agenda that we gotta do. And then, of course, we have to create the enchanting room itself. Make maybe a little bit of building for it, because how I like to do builds and stuff like that is I want the builds to make sense in a way, and that's not only that they make sense like in context of a village or a town, but I also want them to make sense in a survival fashion. So like if you have to do some enchanting, you go to the enchanting room or building, and if you want to, I don't know, repair your tools or add some enchants to your tools, you go to the blacksmith because there's an anvil there. And yeah, that's how I like to arrange my towns. And then there's obviously also going to be a few buildings and rooms and all that kind of stuff just for decoration purposes, and so that they also make sense in, well, the context of the town, of course. Because you can't just have only functional buildings, you also have to have buildings where people live and things to kind of look pretty for the sake of it. So that is what's going to inspire me to, you know, start up this village and get things going from here on out. And let's see, oh yeah, of course, we also have to, well, agree kind of on a building style, because, well, this first build that I've done is I just used the blocks that I had on hand. So there was spruce wood in the neighborhood and there was birch wood in the neighborhood, and I would just combine the two and see if I can make something semi-pretty out of it. And I think I did an okay job so far. But I'm not sure if we're going to stick with that building style just yet. I don't even know if we're going to stick with the house or if we're going to tear it down at some point. Well, I gotta say, you have influence on that. So let me know what kind of building style you want to see. I for sure want to get out of my comfort zone because I am certainly not comfortable with building just yet, even though I can kind of do it, but it's, yeah, as some people would say, it doesn't come naturally to me. So I really have to think about how I want to, you know, arrange my builds and where I want to place the blocks and how I can create depth and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, with every build, it kind of gets easier and I learn more on the way, but yeah, there's still a long way to go. So yeah, just come up with crazy ideas and let me know. It would be a lot of fun to just, you know, go very crazy and do something like maybe no one has ever done before. I think I rambled on for a little bit too long there, but it was an okay mining session. I went mining for half an hour and I was planning on mining for a little bit longer, but then I ran a little bit low on food. I just restocked my kelp with this furnace here, but I had like 11 or something, I think, left. But look at this, we have got some resources out of it. We got 6 diamonds, we got a stack and 18 iron, so that's pretty good as well. We're gonna have to smelt that one up. And we have some gold ore and a few stacks of redstone dust. So all in all, you know, combined with this cobblestone, which is going to be very useful for building as well, with the granite and the diorite and a little bit of andesite as well, I think we did pretty good so far. But speaking about time and rambling on for a little bit too long, I think, you know, we're more than 30 minutes into the video now, and yeah, for a first episode, I think it's getting a little bit long. I first need to get this one out there and see how things go and see how you guys receive it as well. If you have any feedback, just please leave them in the comments below. I really love your feedback so I can make better videos and just suggest what you want to see more of. And of course, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. And if this is the first video that you've seen by me and for some reason you haven't subscribed yet, just click that subscribe button and there you go. You're subscribed. You'll see more of this kind of stuff happening in your subscription feed. But anyway, I hope you did enjoy the video and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Yep. Okay. I will go on my way now.